Hello, hello. Been a while, but let's continue on where we left off with the stream. So last you saw me, we were in the middle of sewing one of my thrash metal vests. So yeah, got that also in. I adjusted this patch a little bit so it'll be a little bit more even. So yeah, coming out all right. And next, at the bottom of the vest, right here, would be Sepultura's Arise, Power Trip, and Overkill. Because I saw those guys back in uh, Power Trip back in 2024 for the No Values Fest and Overkill since they opened for Kingdom. So next, I'm gonna add the tendencies patch plus probably Creator and Testament. Awesome, awesome albums. So we're gonna put that. I think I'm gonna put Creator down on the side right here. So just give me a minute while I go ahead and get that going. Black yarn. The whole time I've been using green, like dark green yarn, but it'll do. Yeah. Reason I was not able to stream last week because if you saw my shorts, I was on my way to go see Zach Wild do his acoustic set at Amoeba Records. And I got to meet my guitar hero I've looked up to since I was a kid. And since I couldn't ever be able to meet Ozzy or see Ozzy, I thought I'd see the next big thing, which is Zach Wild himself. Dude was a real gentleman. Gentle giant. I gave him some hot sauce. I heard that he was like a big fan of spicy hot sauce stuff. So I gave it to him as a gift. It was habanero sauce that I picked up from a Spanish store. Okay, got Creator in place. Go ahead and grab a needle. If I could grab it. There we go. I don't want to drop it or else I'm going to lose everything. My little sewing scissors. It's adorable. Okay, got my thread, got my needle. So I'm putting Creator first at the top because they are one of my favorite thrash metal bands of all time. Saw them with at the what's it called, Clash of the Titans tour in 2024. Yes, 2024 at the Hollywood Palladium, and that was a crazy show. And I was able to catch Jürgen Riel's sweat band on his arm because he tossed it off stage, caught it, and when I looked at it, he even signed it as well. So I thought, like, that is the coolest freaking thing. I have it on my wall right now next to Gary Holt when he signed my Slayer supposedly last tour. But that's okay. I'm glad Slayer's back. Just that the last show wasn't so special for me anymore. All right, got that sewed in. Well, I got that placed in. Now I get to sew it in. So I get that positioned in. If I could, there you go. Wish I had my thumbtack. That would be a little, or a thimble. I mean, because that would help me big time from poking my finger. But lately, I've been doing pretty good with not poking my hand. So hopefully I can get that streak going. Gotta be careful with poking my vest. There we go. That's one needle in. Back up again. Get that going right here. So during what's it called? When I was waiting in line for Creator, I was with a friend of mine, and they were passing out patches for the show since I didn't know it was going to be recorded as well. Record a show for their documentary. About Creator. When is it gonna come to America? I'm not really sure because I would really like to see how they got started and learn more about that. Then I can go in the theater and say like, "Hey, that's me." I think you can see a friend of mine. He was in the pit for that show, and he might be running around in the circle pit. I'd have to find that so I could say like, "Oh, there's my friend." Okay, it's there with this one. Okay. There we go. Oof. There we go. Almost got one side of the patch in. So we can get started on the other side. Okay, put that in. So as for the patches, I was saying, uh, yeah, some guy in line was passing out patches for the show since it was a special event, and I started thinking, should I sew that on the vest that I was gonna make for my thrash metal version? And I thought, nah, I think I'll keep that one. That way I don't, since I know it's going to be worn out over time. So I think I'm going to keep it so I don't lose it or get damaged on the patch. It would be cool to display it in one of my battle vests, but I want to keep it just so it's a good memory. And Creator put on an awesome, awesome show. Full of energy. The way uh, uh, I forgot his name. Petroza was screaming was just like you can really hear that German accent, and it just sounds so tough and so like amped up that I was just all into it. The end of that set with Pleasure to Kill, which is what I'm showing my patch on right now. Freaking brutal record right there. Two of the needles taken out because it's in place where I sewed over. Okay. Go. I'm almost done with my punk vest because I've been waiting to get my ska patches for my punk vest. That punk vest that I have is going to be just nothing but patches that are punk or punk adjacent and ska. Ska is going to be at the front. Punk is going to be in the back since I saw more punk than I did for ska. And it's going to be black and white as well, just to keep that unique theme going. Okay, there we go. Let me set the top part going. It's going to be a little bit tough because I'm overlapping the back patch back there. I just need one more. There we go. Just one more side left. And I have Creator in. Then next would be Testament. Just got to be blind on where. There it is. Where I'm poking through. In a little bit today, I'm going to go ahead and post a short, then add it to the channel. That way, I can have my subscribers watch something. So if they didn't want to watch the opening act on my main channel, I post the shorts for the opening band so they can be able to see it in their own time. So, oh yeah, closing my my thread. I always burn it just because I think it's a lot easier to burn it than close it. That's just me because I don't know how to close a patch. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm almost done with this creator vest or creator patch. I just need to go ahead and thread some more to close it. Licking the thread in order for it to stay clean and straight. Okay, here we go. Okay, got my spool. So we're here. Where's my scissors at? Uh-oh. Where is my... There it is. Okay, so go ahead and wait. There we go. Close that. Take it right here. Okay, put them together. So right here. Okay. So I got this. Go ahead and tie it right here. Grab this other part. Knot it again. Go ahead and close it. Do the same thing right here. I always knot it 3 times so that way this knot would get bigger. There we go. Okay, so let's close this Creator vest. Okay, I just got one side left, and that's it. Okay. Itch. I got like probably 3 stitches left, and then I'm good to go. Creator's done, and I can burn this one. The thread, I mean, not the patch. Okay. Okay, that's done. So let's close this patch. I could find the thread. There it is. Okay, let's burn it. There we go. Okay, what's left of this thread? We use this for the Testament patch. It's not going to be enough to complete it, but it'll do. Okay, got that going. So it's Testament Gathering. My opinion, their best work. It's brutal. It's fast. It has Dave Lombardo of Slayer, who's too freaking fast to compete on here. So feeling this patch is going to be tough because there's so much stitching into it that it's going to take me a long, long time to get it done. It's going to be tough as well. I should have got my symbol. But oh well. I'm going to keep it going, do the best I can with this. Stabbing it through. Getting another pin right here. If I can grab it. There you go. Okay, I got Testament in. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, got my thread. Let's go to work. Oh boy. Really should. There you go. Should have got a thimble. Yeah, all that stitching looks great. The thing is, it sucks if you don't have a thimble. Okay. Get this going. Come on. Come on. Hey, I swear, I'm going to impale myself with this thread into my finger. This is going to take me a while to do. I should get a smaller needle to get to work. So if my voice is going because I got sick over the weekend, not by kids, probably kids. Because as a sub, I'm surrounded by kids and I probably got something from them. My immune system was not what it used to be. Now I'm getting sick most of the time. Okay. So it's right there. Go ahead and poke this through. Oh man. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Ow. Okay. I didn't prick myself yet, but getting close to. This stuff is tough. Hopefully when I'm through with I'm going through the vest, through the back patch, and through this Testament uh, vest as well. The vest, the patch, and it's not doing any wonders for me. Hopefully, when I get through that, it should be easier from there. Only time will tell. Here we go. Go. If this were oof, if this were the other patch, I would have had one side done already. But no, this patch has to be freaking cool in order to to get on my vest, and its designs are so sleek that that's why it's going to be taking a while to do. Oh, I think I figured out something. Maybe through the border, it will be a lot easier. I think so. It doesn't hurt as much. All right. You want to do that instead? Won't be as secure, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. So I finished one side. Now I got to get through. Oof. There we go. To the other side. Oof. Got it through. Ow. There we go. I'm already halfway through the other half of the Testament patch, and it's getting a lot easier. It's a good thing I'm getting calluses in my fingers that will make it easier for me to sew. Okay, one needle out. See, over here in California, it is so freaking cold. I personally love the cold, but the rain, not so much. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here, burn it. Okay. Let's see if there's like a different needle that's a little bit thinner so I can make it easier to sew it through. I have a stuff full of other things like needles and thread and all that. It should be easier to do if I can find it. Oh, there it is. I think I'm gonna go with this one over here. It's smaller, should be easier on my fingers, but it's not going to be easier to run the thread all the way through. Come on, you little thread. Get through. I want to get this done. Like, yeah, see what I mean? The smaller the thread, the harder it is to run it through. Not easy for me. Ooh, I think I got it. I got it. I got it. Hey. Ooh, almost dropped it. Ooh, here we go. Okay. go. Okay, got that. Go ahead and spin that. Got this through. I'm going to tie it one last time. Hopefully with this much yarn or thread, this will be enough to finish the patch. And hopefully this needle will be a lot easier to get it done. Okay, just a corner of it. Oh, heck yeah, that's a lot easier. There we go. Oh yeah, another things that's going on. I did went to go see Iron Pat, the Iron Lung, Iron Patch, Iron Lung with Markiplier about 2 weeks ago. Probably more than that, but yeah. Really interesting. I liked it for a first time directorial debut from Markiplier. It is awesome. I am a big fan of knowing less and then going to see it and then being blown away by it. Uh, for the VFX, not bad. For the budget that he had, it was good. I think the scary part that I liked that was done so well uh, was where he thought he saw something. It's so freaking creepy, and just the way it's done when seeing it and then trying to hide, and then not sure if he's losing it or if he's seeing it. That was done so freaking well. Okay. Okay, finished one corner. Move on to the next thing. I haven't played Ireland myself, but it looks interesting, the world building that they've made. That I'm kind of curious on where they're going to go next. I hope they. Ow! I pricked myself. Oh well. Well, my streak is over. But I hope they don't make a sequel because I like what they had so far. It's perfect, self-contained. I wouldn't say perfect. I feel like it did run on for a little too long. Like I thought it was over, and it kept going, and going, and going. And I'm just like, okay, when's the end? Because there's some other movies that I've seen that were a lot longer, but I did not feel the runtime at all. But for this one, I did feel a little bit of it. But nonetheless, it's a good start to what he has so far. There we go. I also like the look of the creature. Uh, it gave me a lot of Annihilation vibes. That movie freaked me out when I first saw it. Had like human features, yet it's like so wrong. Like there's so much borrowing parts from people uh, from it that it just does not look eerie. It just looks eerie. I like it. Prick me again. Ow. Ah. Well, I broke the yarn thread. I keep saying yarn, but it's thread. Okay, but that means I'm gonna have to close it. Okay, that'll have to do for the that's right here. Not too bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it right here. Till next time, see you around. Hopefully I'll be better by next Wednesday. Bye-bye.